Hello, y'all. What's up? Hi, Mandy. Hi, Rita. Hi, Missy. Hi, Vienna. Hi, Uncle. How's everyone? Oh, that's a delay. Only if I can make them spin. I already forgot what we were fucking talking about to make it spin. Anyway, so did you guys have a good couple of days? I was going to come on Sunday, but I really overdid it outside and fucked up my back again. So I took Sunday to rest. I'm having the podcast tonight because I don't think we're going to have power probably after tomorrow evening because the last two fucking hurricanes we lost power before it even hit land. So there's Steven. How you doing? So I'm expecting to lose power tomorrow night. And if I am not on for Sunday night, I have not gotten my power restored yet. So I will be in touch. Oh, the skeleton dancers. Yes, I was saying that earlier today. I wish I knew how to put that thing underneath them to make them spin. And they would just do a slow spin and get like a fog machine just with the fog on her. Because that's how they do it in the clubs, So tonight I called it Tasty Tuesday. I've got 3 things here for us to taste. I've got a butterscotch Snickers. Didn't even know they had these until recently and ordered it right away. Hey, Spirit Wolf. I've got a strawberry whipped Snickers. Y'all know I love strawberry anything, so we're going to try that. And I got that viral chocolate bar from Dubai with that pistachio knauf stuff in it. Hi, Terry. So we're going to try that too. And my mom is in here and she's going to try everything with me, but y'all know my mom don't like to be on camera. But she is right next to me and going to taste everything with me. So we're going to do that. So y'all don't have to, and I'll let y'all know if it tastes like poop or not. And I know everybody likes I may like something and, you don't, but I'm usually pretty good with the chocolate. So, okay, which one? I'm going to ask y'all, which one do y'all want me to do first? Strawberry, butterscotch, or Dubai? They're saying hi to you, Mom. Uncle said hi to you.
Hi.
You can hear her. She won't be on camera. She's always been like that. Terry's in here too. And Rita. Oh, Rita said, hey, she's watching it on her phone. She had to turn the volume down.
Yeah. Butterscotch.
Oh, but did they say butterscotch? Oh, butterscotch. Okay. Butterscotch it is. I do know someone that said they tried the butterscotch one already and it was delicious. We're going to do the smell test. It smells like a Snickers. Come smell. Mm-hmm. That smells like a Snickers. Smells like a... it smells heavenly, though, because I love a Snickers bar. All right. That's freaking delicious. Oh, he said save butterscotch for last to cover up the bad taste. What do you mean? This is freaking good. Fantastic. Y'all, if y'all see a butterscotch Snickers, go for it. Oh, yeah. I'll go over here for one more. That's good shit right there. You need a drink? It's my cocktail. Me too. Me and my mom both love butterscotch. Mm. Mm-hmm. Me too. All right. Strawberry or Dubai next? Mm. Oh yeah, I used to make that drink. Buttery nipples is a drink in the Dubai one. Okay, we're gonna do the Dubai. Okay, so this is the viral one, and when I got it, it was melted. So I guess they shipped it from Dubai. I don't know where they did, but it was melted. So I've had it in the refrigerator. So I am gonna break it. Oh, oh, oh shit! Oh my God, that's a lot. Look at that. Here. Now I brought the tape paper towels in here too. So look at. Okay, ready? Oh. Oh, it's crunchy. Mmm. This isn't strawberry. This is pistachio. It's interesting.
It's too grainy.
Yeah, it's that pistachio mixed with something, and it makes it crunch. It's not too sweet.
It doesn't have a particular.
It doesn't
flavor,
really have a flavor.
and it's too crunchy.
Oh, I like crunch in chocolate. I don't mind the crunch.
But
Mom
it's
says she thinks it's too crunchy.
too little teeny grainy
Mm,
things.
yeah.
It's good though.
It's not bad. No, it has a good taste.
It might be good in a blizzard.
In the what?
Blizzard.
Oh, that's true. Like in a blizzard. Look at. Mm. All right. It's pretty good. Butterscotch is way better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why somebody would have paid $30 for this bar, and they sit there and they're like in heaven eating it on the thing. It's not overly heavenly. Like, it has a good taste. It doesn't taste like anything in particular. Like, it's a pistachio kanoff or whatever they call it. It doesn't taste like pistachio to me. I don't know how to explain.
Even taste it. It needs to be larger.
I don't know how to explain what it tastes like, because it doesn't have a particular, to me, it doesn't have a particular taste. Rice Krispies inside. No, it is not. It's not 100 grand bar. No, it's a totally different.
It's like the pistachios are ground up with something else.
Y'all have to forgive my smacking. Okay. The chocolate doesn't taste bad at all. It doesn't taste bad. It really doesn't taste bad. But it isn't like a crunch like the Rice Krispies treats or like the 100 grand. I don't know how to explain it.
The stuff in this, they're saying rice. It's ground up cheap. It's
No.
smaller than rice.
Yeah, it's like smaller than rice. It's almost like it's like a wheat, almost like a grass.
Like they took the Rice Krispies and put them through the blender.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the way that it looks like grass. It's definitely not nougat. It's some sort of a pistachio. They call it pistachio ganache or something like that. Ganache or ganache. And I'm trying to get it up close, like so you can see. I don't even know how to explain it. It doesn't taste bad. But it's not like
It is good. It has a good taste.
no, it has a good flavor. It just doesn't have a flavor in particular. Like the butterscotch tastes like butterscotch. This is pistachio ganache, whatever that is. It doesn't taste like pistachio. It's a crunchy chocolate. It's a chocolate with crunch in it. But it's a soft crunch, not like a hard crunch. Coconut pieces. No, it doesn't even feel like a coconut. It's like little pieces of like a hard grass.
If you took the coconut and put it in the blender,
Maybe if
like
you
that.
blend, yeah, maybe if you put those pieces of coconut in the blender. Oh, it's not oatmeal consistency?
if oatmeal was crispy,
If oatmeal would be crispy if it wasn't cooked, right? Because that's what softens it, right?
yeah. But it's smaller than the oatmeal.
Yeah, no, it's much smaller. It's much I wish it was stuffed with special herb. Yes, see that's what I'll still eat on that, just not like that's not something I would crave.
That might be good chipped up over ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. If you chip this up and put it over ice cream, it's good. It's got a good taste to it. It's not horrible. It's not overly sweet. Like sometimes you'll get something and it's just too sweet. This is not overly sweet. It's just sweet enough. To me, I like the crunch. Did you not like the crunch? It was too.
I said it was too crunchy.
She thinks it's too crunchy. I like
It's
chocolate with
mealy.
something
It's
in it.
Mealy,
Mealy?
mealy. Yeah.
Okay. The last one is the berry whip. Okay, here it is. The filling is a mixture of crispy kanafe bits, pistachio, and tahini paste. I don't even know what tahini paste is. Well, there y'all have it.
Isn't that Chinese or something? Tahini.
I have no idea what tahini is, but it came from Dubai. So, I mean, I don't know. All right. Oh, this smells like berry. Oh, this smells good. Here, smell that. Yeah, that smells good. Okay, ready? All right. Mmm. Mmm. It's not overpowering. It's just, man, that's good. It's just got that sharp little strawberry.
That's very good.
That's good. I still think the butterscotch is my favorite out of all of these.
Tahini is ground sesame seeds.
Oh. Okay. So it's Indian. Okay. Like I said, if you guys ever find this for a few bucks and want to try it, or even get that the kits to make it is really cheap. Actually, you can get the kits. Try it. It's really not bad. I mean, it's not definitely not worth $30 a fucking bar. That's for sure. That's not. But the berry, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, the butterscotch is our favorite, both of us. I think so.
It's got chunks of nuts in it.
Oh yeah, the Snickers has the peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Yeah, Rita made pumpkin cookies earlier. That's what she was telling me. Oh my gosh. I would buy these Snickers again. Absolutely. The Dubai bar, I wouldn't really buy it again. It was worth trying though. I'm glad we tried it.
It was very good.
It's still
I could
good.
get used to it.
Oh yeah, we'll still eat it. Here, let's do this, and we'll just all put up what's left in the fridge.
Mm.
All right. Okie dokie. So we'll put that what's our leftover in the fridge. Oh, and let's try to eat it before we lose power tomorrow.
Put it in a bag.
Oh yeah, no, I'll put it in the box. I'm gonna put it back in this box. I'll set it here and then I'll put it up when I'm done. Thanks for coming to taste with me.
Bye, everybody.
She's still gonna be in here like watching in her room. She'll be in the podcast, but she's saying bye because she's going back to her room now that she tasted
Somebody
it.
said they made ghost pepper chocolate chip cookies. Ghost pepper?
That's spicy. You eat spicy stuff then, Vienna. This is what we were saying earlier. Like, I can't eat spicy food. I can do the sour stuff. But I can't do spicy because that ends up giving me like really bad heartburn. And then it messes up my tummy. So I can't really eat spice. Like, okay. So God, that was good. Butterscotch, definitely the favorite out of all three of those. If you can ever get one of these Snickers, though, both Snickers were delicious. Definitely chocolate overload for me. I ate a spoonful of peanut butter before I ate anything spicy. Oh my gosh. I did. We already did. Yes. So that's what I was saying before I came on the podcast onto the live. I saw, y'all remember when we all did the chamoy pickle kit. Well, now there is a cotton candy pickle kit, and me and Annie are fucking ecstatic to try this. It's too expensive right now, so we're going to wait until it's not $30. It's just the newest hype, so it will go down. But yeah, y'all get ready for that because we're eventually going to do the cotton candy pickle kit. And there's another sour thing that I can't think of what it's called, but I'll send it to y'all when I find it again. Everybody's doing this sour thing, and I can't think of, it's like Big Dog or Big Boss or something like that, and it goes from mild to extremely. Each one that you eat gets more sour, and it's real fruit. Like, you can order blueberries, strawberries, pineapples, mangoes, and I can't remember. Blueberries? Did I say that already? I don't remember what I said, but yeah, there's like 5 different fruits you can choose to eat. And then what did I say earlier? The pickle balls, those sour pickle balls. I'll try that one too, even though I heard they were really disgusting. But I'll do the pickle just to do it. The pickle balls. Oh. So, but yeah. So that was our Tasty Tuesday. I just figured we could BS about whatever we wanted. I went ahead and am having the thing tonight because I just have a feeling that tomorrow night we're going to lose power. If I do not have the podcast on Sunday, it is because my power hasn't been restored yet. If you want to eat something super sour that will turn your mouth inside out, eat a raw persimmon. That is it, Misty. Thank you. It is the Final Boss sour candy. Yes, that is it. You can order 1 pack, like the real mildest one, or you can get the whole box where you start with the mild one and go on up to the sour one. But it's still expensive. Like I don't. I have 2 persimmon trees in my yard. You eat lemon rind? There is this. Okay, so I follow them and I can't think of what their name. They don't speak English and they don't talk in their videos, but it's a mother and a daughter, and they're always doing some funny shit, or one of them ends up in the water, or the daughter's dropping the mom off somewhere and shuts her damn skirt into the car door, and the daughter drives off and leaves her there standing in her underwear, and she starts chasing the car. But anyway, they're fucking hysterical. She'll eat an orange, a pineapple, her lemons or lime, and she eats right through. She just bites through. She doesn't peel them. She eats the rind and everything. And I'm like, She eats her banana. She eats the skin. She eats the banana skin too. Watermelon rind, everything. She eats it all. I know. Nope. I can't. Now, I have had lemon rind, where they slice it like really fine and put it in like drinks or something. And it has a little sweet, or that whatever it is, the sour. But I can't just sit there and eat the rind. Like, I'm not going to eat an orange and eat the fucking rind with it. I just can't. I'm going to peel that shit. I'm going to peel the banana. I'm only eating the red part of the watermelon. Did you know? No, my mom used to make pickled watermelon rind, and that's not bad because it softens them. Yeah. I'm not really a lemon fan, though. I'm a lime fan, but never with the rind. No. Now, did you know that there's yellow watermelons? And apparently they taste just the same, but the inside is yellow instead of red or pink, whatever you consider that. But there's a yellow one. It looks just the same on the outside until you cut it open and it's yellow. I've never tried a yellow one. I would like to, just to say that I did. My favorite fruit is a kiwi. I'm not going to bite the fuzzy outer. I'm not going to eat the fuzzy outside of a kiwi. I cut a kiwi in half and I take the spoon and just eat it out of each half. Oh, you've had those. Oh, they grow in Georgia? Oh, I'd love to get one. Vienna, I'm still waiting to hear from you. And you said you were going to, I still haven't heard from you about the house. But anyway, I am so tired of taking fucking direct hits from these hurricanes. The Mark, that's in here is here. He lives 15 minutes from me. Lindsay, if she comes in, she's right 15, 20 minutes from me. We're all taking a fucking direct hit. Like, ugh. Hazelhurst, Georgia. Okay. Hazelhurst. That's down way down here by me. Is that where the yellow melons are? Is that what you're telling me, Vienna? My other brother that don't live here, he's up in, well, I have one brother in Tallahassee, and him and I both are taking the direct hit. And then I have my other brother who lives just south of Macon. Oh, I got you. I'm only 25 minutes from Valdosta. But my other brother and sister-in-law, they're in I can't think of the name of their town, but they're real just south of Macon. Yeah. Okay. My babies, they're pretty good. I mean, I check on them like Idalia when we were getting, okay, Idalia was a fucking almost a category 5. Idalia was, I had a lot of damage if y'all remember last year. Now, there was a tree that fell and landed on the top of Butter's house. So I always look outside and watch them, and I saw that he was scared. So I ran out in the fucking hurricane. I was filming it all and posted those. And I got the tree off at the top of his house. Well, they were so fucking scared though, because I mean, the winds are just blowing, trees are breaking, they're falling, all this fucking shit's blowing everywhere. I grabbed a bag of treats, y'all, and I ran out there and I was throwing them cookies and I was getting the tree off the top of Butter's house. They would not go in their house. I guess when you're in your house and something lands on it, it scares the shit of you. So they just pace. They will just try to get together and they pace. Just like anything. I mean, they get scared just like we do. Their houses ended up being really well. It didn't do damage when the tree fell on it. I've built all of their houses myself. So I always try to make it as strong as possible. So hopefully their houses end up well. I just did Trooper and Maple a new house because when Debbie came through 2 months ago, they got totally flooded. So they got a new house now lifted up on the ground, off the ground. So I'm completely going to watch and make sure that water is running underneath their house. It depends on the type of hurricane it's going to be. Is it going to be a rainy hurricane or is it going to be a windy hurricane? I would prefer a rainy hurricane over a windy hurricane. Wind will fuck you up. Oh, I got you. A pig farm is totally different than what I have. So pig farm people usually don't give a fuck about their pigs because they're all going to slaughter. My pigs are my children, and I worry about them like they were my children. So I try to make sure they are safe. So I will be watching, and if they need me out there, I will be out there sitting in their house with them. I will absolutely do that. And I'll probably videotape it while I'm doing it and then play that later. Yes. So when I was still down in West Palm Beach and I had my horse, basically all you can do is set them out. Don't leave them in the barn. Set them out in the barn, in the field. We put their halter on with our address, our name, address, and phone number on the halter. And if the fence goes down and they get out, you can't worry about it. They're going to end up in somebody's yard. They take the paper off because you put it in a bag and you tie it around and tape it on really good and it doesn't get wet. Yeah. So I ended up losing my horse, Thunder. And the ex had lightning. We had lightning and thunder. And he still has lightning as far as I know. Lightning should be about 9 or 10 years old now, because he was only 2. I think when I left him, he was about 2 or 3. I don't remember. So he's 9 or 10, I think, because I've been up here 7 years. So, but my horse was older and retired, and I lost him. I have his tail, and I have a ring, a bracelet, and an anklet made from the hair of his tail. So I do wear those. So no more horses though. I won't own another horse. That right there is expensive. So Thunder will be my one and only ever horse. So I'm going to keep my piggies. They're, like I said, I've got 8 and they're my babies, and I'm going to keep a close eye out on them and protect them and make sure they're happy and healthy. And that's all I can do. Yes. Yep. Ugh, I don't want to know this. Yeah. Yes, we do have pig people locally. So Mark, which is Stephen, he is also a piggy rescue. And I don't think you have really a name though for your rescue, do you? You just take in babies. He's not a rescue. I mean, he's a rescue to himself, but he doesn't have like a name and advertise. And oh, I'm so sorry, Spirit Wolf. I'm so sorry. That is the worst. I know how it is when you lose your child. Listen, anyone who's followed me for a long time can tell you how fucked up I was over losing Cash. Wilbur was bad enough when I lost Wilbur to cancer. And then Cash last year at Easter morning, I lost. So my heart goes out to you, Spirit Wolf. I'm very sorry. I still talk to Cash daily. Because he's right here in my room, and I say good morning to him and good night to him every single day. Still, I still feel that Cash sent Topaz to me. Topaz has done so many things that Cash did, and I never taught them to her. Which is just crazy. I never taught them to her, and she just started doing them. Same exact thing Cash did. And I'm like, Cash is showing her the ropes or something. He sent her to me. Nothing can make me believe otherwise. I think I was absolutely meant to have. I do too. Oh my God, Cash was so wonderful. Whew, man, that was rough. Anyway, but yes, mirror response. Well, if you guys remember, and every single time I would be live, Where was he? Right behind me or on my lap. Everywhere I was. If I sat on the floor, he was sitting right there. He was next to me on the floor. If I get up on the couch, he was on the couch. If I go lay in the bed, he laid it. Everywhere I went, he was right there. He was my shadow. Yes, it does. It sure does. So I did get, I have Cash's hoof print right there. And of course, I go in, I took the clay thing, if you receive the remains from a pet, they usually take a footprint or hoof print or whatever and, put it in clay and write their name in the clay and whatever. So I didn't have a picture of his hoof except in the clay thing that they gave me, and it's sitting right there. I took this to my tattoo artist and I said, I want this hoof on my arm with his name. Uncle Junior is in Arkansas. Well, that's exactly what it is with Topaz. She is doing things that Cash did, and I never taught her to do it. And I never taught Cash to do them even. Like Cash just did them automatically. And she just automatically started doing it. None of the other pigs that I ever had inside has ever done any of those things. Cash is the only one. And if you also remember, I played the video. Cash visited me in my sleep, and I have a camera in here that aims at Cash. If you guys remember the video where he came from there and went across the room and then went into my pillow where I was sleeping, and everybody was freaking out. Oh my God, that was Cash. Oh my God, that was Cash. Do y'all remember that video? Now, no. What day did we say? Was it Tuesday? No, Sunday? Anyway, Sunday night, I have I have cameras all over. I haven't played this one for anyone yet except Missy. I sent it to Missy in a text message, and I'm like, I just want your opinion on this video and tell me what you think. In my living room, okay, my living room is clean. I don't have spiders. I don't have spiders in there making webs at night, okay? It's not dusty. I keep a pretty clean house. Like Rita and Terry can tell you. There's no spider webs going up in front of my camera, and they know right where my camera is. I'm sitting on my fireplace. This orb looking thing, it came across and then it came down and split into two, and it went straight down to the floor and sat there. I don't know if Cash was in there messing around. I don't know if Wilbur was just visiting, or I don't know, but it fucking split into two, y'all. I will get that video uploaded and I will play it for you on one of the nights we have our spooky shit. So just remember me telling you about this video, because I will play it for y'all, or I'll post it, whichever one. But this video is amazing. Oh, you know what? I lied. I showed Darlene down the street the video, and she says all of her hairs stood up. It did. It looked like a fading firework, but it went up and came down in two. And it was crazy. It didn't leave trails. It didn't. I can't explain. I really can't explain the video, but it's cool as shit. So I will play it and post it. let's get past this hurricane and I'll, oh, I'm not looking forward to losing fucking power. I already know. I mean, if you fucking fart too strong here, your fucking power goes out. Like, it's terrible. I tell you what, the last two storms, we weren't even getting anything yet, and it fucking went out. And we were like, what the hell? We don't even have any high winds yet. Why is the power going off already? And our electric here is just, golly. It's like, come on. Oh. No. We're on Swanee Valley Electric. I don't get Florida Power and Light in my area. All down when I lived in South Florida and down in the Keys, I had Florida Power and Light. So, but yeah, for Idalia, I think I was out of power for what, 8 days? 8 days I had no power for Idalia. And it went out before the hurricane even fucking blew a wind or anything. Like, nothing was even happening here yet. Not even raining or nothing here yet. And went out. Never came back on for 8 days. Tons of damage. Whew, that was bad. Okay. Then Debbie, what was that, 2 months ago? Our whole town got fucking flooded, and she was only a category 1. Oh, I got you. When Debbie came, she hadn't even hit land yet, and it was already out, and I had no power for 4 days. I tell you, this is why I want to move. This is the main reason I want to fucking move. My whole life, born and raised in Florida, from South Florida. I am so tired now of dealing with hurricanes every fucking year. And I have taken a direct hit every year since I moved up here. And when I moved here, I was like, oh, we're going to get such a break from the storms, because I was always getting hit down there. I never realized they came up here. Man, oh man. Was that last week? Oh, that's right. What was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing, but no, I was sitting here at my computer doing something, and the power went out. And then it came back on. This was right before one of my podcasts too, because I even came on and I was like, listen, I've lost power a few times today. If it freezes, bear with me until it'll come back on. Oh, I wouldn't have thought about that, Rita. The hand warmer's wrapped in a sock and tie so its skin doesn't touch directly. See, now that's why I won't move to Arkansas, Kentucky. I'm not moving I love Tennessee, and you guys have heard me say I want to move to Tennessee. No, I don't. That is in there's a whole path where the tornadoes go through. Oh no, I'm not looking in the path. Okay. I'm not going to bring my babies from this extreme to that extreme. No way, no how. That's putting him in more danger. I am not going to take a chance of something flying my pig a mile away. No. You said get very rarely cold weather. That's colder than here. We already had that conversation. I'm looking out of the path. I already looked up. There's 2 paths that the tornadoes go through. I'm looking above Athens and below Helen. Between all through there. I am not going to live where they get the tornadoes. Athens is known to have gotten a few. I'm going to go north of Athens. I need to be where doctors and veterinarians are. I don't want to live where there's tornadoes. If there's fucking tornadoes up there, and if I move, I might go into Georgia a little bit, but I ain't going way the fuck up there in that path. I'm not going to do it. Not for the baby's sake. I'm not going to take them to that, because at least with a hurricane, we've got a week to plan for it. I don't have a trailer to be able to load them and get them anywhere. I need to have one eventually, but I'm not going to move them somewhere where there's tornadoes. I mean, I understand that we get a tornado or two during a hurricane, but that's really the only time we get them. I've seen shit in Kansas and Arkansas and Oklahoma, and it's a beautiful day. And then you look across there and, oh shit, there's a big ass tornado. What do you do? You ain't got no time for nothing. The mountain region keeps the tornadoes at bay pretty good. They lose too much wind. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just too fucking scared to bring my babies where there's tornadoes. I'm more scared of a tornado than I am a hurricane. And I don't like those even. I've seen, I have, like I said, I have my 2 friends, a married couple. She was a drill instructor for me when I was the senior drill sergeant. She was her and her husband both were Sarasota Police Department, south of me. And I've known them both for years. Well, they've both retired, but they had their house up there even before they retired. But they retired and they live there full time in Helen. She told me herself that she's never seen a tornado since she's lived there, and they've been there. They've had their place for 10 years. And I'm like, well, it still makes me a little nervous. I ain't going into Tennessee, Kentucky, all that through there. I'm not, no. I want to go in that path where there's not that tornado path. And I understand that we still get, the rain and the remnants of hurricanes. I'm just tired of taking these direct hits. I'm fucking over it. I want to be between Athens and Helen, closer to the east side, towards the South Carolina side, but not too far into South Carolina, because I don't want to be that close to the fucking coast again. I would like to have a barn dominium. I'm sure you guys know what a barn dominium is. I want a huge barn dominium. I want to live in the one end, and I want that whole other end to be a 6-stall barn. And my babies would have their stalls, and they would be brought in during storms, brought in at night, and brought in to eat. And they would have a door to the outside, put in each stall, and they can come in and out as they please throughout the day. And during a night, they're inside, and I know they're safe. That's what I want. That's exactly my dream fucking place. That's what I want. Still 50 miles from Helen. Please don't say 50 miles south. That one that hit during May 26th, they are still trying to clean up that mess. It was like a total of 7 that, oh my God, fuck that. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to, nope. I'm not going to bring my babies to that. But that's my dream house. You live in your barn side, you live in the house side, and then your barn, you go through the door and into the barn. Tell me that's not badass. I would absolutely, that's what I want. Yep, I agree. I props to you, Uncle. I ain't living there. No. Yes, I'm going to protect them at all costs. Those are my babies. Those are my children. So hopefully we're not out of power for too long. I still have a feeling that tomorrow night it's going out. I even told Mom I'm going to take some sleeping medicine tonight and just try to enjoy a night of sleeping with AC, because it's going to be the last one. I have a feeling for a few days. Can't imagine to go through, so we don't have tornadoes or hurricanes. Oh my God. I'm protective over my babies when the wind picks up here, so I understand and admire you protecting your babies. Yes. It must be nice not to have tornadoes or hurricanes there. That's amazing. Still though, 30, 45 minutes from you, but I mean, you're still there in that path where it could happen at any time. Like you have no time to run even or prepare. At least we get like a week to see it. Oh shit, there's something coming. It's going to turn into something. Start going to fucking buy water and food now. Start getting, man. So, all I can do is Idalia. It was a 5 when it hit and went down to a 4. It was a 4, a category 4 when it came over us. And y'all saw the damage that I got, like all my house, and I got a new porch and all of that got ripped off. And I'm sure y'all remember. We made it through Idalia. Debbie was a rainy, Idalia was a high wind hurricane. Debbie was a wet hurricane. She rained more than anything. Now this one is, I'm not exactly sure what this one is yet. I don't know, but I do know she's moving at 25 miles per hour. That's fast. She's moving fast. So hopefully she'll be in and out quick. That's what he said. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully she'll come and go. No tornado or hurricane in Idaho, but the massive, see, that's the thing. Everywhere you live, you have something, because in California, you've got the earthquakes. I don't want to live where there's no fucking earthquake and I'm sitting there all on the couch having a drink, and then all of a sudden your whole fucking ground and everything's shaking and shit's falling out. And And then there's the fucking snowstorms. You guys have heard me. I've seen it where people get snow slap up to the top of their fucking house. Like, and then they have no heat in there because it freezes up the damn. No. Will is now picking up speed and will increase approximately 40 miles to an. We watch it. Right. So Helene is expected to turn into, it's not even a hurricane yet. It's expected to turn into a hurricane overnight. But from where it turns into a hurricane to the time it makes landfall, they said it will only be a Cat 3 when it hits land, as fast as she's moving. So she's going to pick up speed over that hot water. So winter needs to just fucking come on. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Spirit Wolf. And you're lucky you don't have to deal with this mess because, gosh. Rita, I don't care what the pet is. That's your family. You get a bond. I don't care if it's a fucking lizard or a duck or I don't care. If I have a pet, see, now here's, okay. I don't have any chickens. Okay. My neighbor with those loud ass dogs. Okay. He has a whole bunch of chickens over there, but one of his roosters and one of his hens kind of popped over here on my side and never left. Well, I think the hen got a hawk got her, I think. I know this one, Uncle. Hold on. You get blown you'll have to tell me. I know what this is where she comes and takes all your shit. Anyway, tell the answer. I know I've heard that one before. Oh, I thought it was something like they come in and blow you and then take all your shit. Something, I don't know. I thought that's anyway. No, see, Mandy, there's no way no. I'm a Floridian. I like the cold, but I don't like it that fucking cold. And I don't want to live where there's even a foot of snow on the ground. I just don't. Maybe an inch. 2004, went to sleep at the TA truck stop in Indiana and woke up, couldn't see the gas pump snow. Oh my gosh. Now I went to Pagosa Springs, Colorado for 7 days back in, what year was it? 2014, maybe something like that. Anyway, it was wonderful. We were only there for a week. We had the best little fucking cabin. I mean, we would go out and just play in the snow, and we skied and we snowmobiled and went down the hill on the sledding thing. That was fun, but we got to leave. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to live with that. So I like to go and visit and ski and go home. Yeah. But no, I was telling Spirit Wolf, it must be nice to not have to deal with hurricanes or even worry about tornadoes. Wait a minute, Spirit, aren't you in Australia? Didn't you tell me you're in Australia? Where am I thinking of the wrong person? Because Maybe that's why you have such big spiders and shit over there. I've grown up here, so I'm used to it. Oof. You should come visit, though. I'd take you to the old prison here. Oh, well, very nice. I would love to do that. If I can ever, I'd love to start traveling. But with my babies, it's hard for me to go anywhere for more than like a weekend. So I would have to leave Friday and come home Sunday. And that's kind of far. Like that Goliath bird. Oh my God, I know. Oh, man. I did, however, see a thing today. I don't know why this shit keeps coming up on my feed. The one person in the world that hates fucking spiders and bugs and bees and wasps and all that, but it always comes up on my feed. Fucking spiders, scorpions, you name it, it's coming up on my feed. Today, I'm scrolling on Instagram. There is a snake in a silk web, and this huge motherfucking black widow was eating this bitch. First of all, I didn't know that a black widow got that freaking big. Okay, to eat a snake. Went to the prison where Shawshank. Oh, is it haunted? Where's that? Where's that, Vienna? Is that nearby? Because I'm always looking for haunted places. So you need to let me know where those are up there, because my ass going. Oh, Ohio. Okay. One place I'm going. It is on my bucket list, and I'm going to make sure everybody knows who knows me, knows what my bucket list, one of my number one bucket list place is. Everybody knows it. The big spiders are Daintree up in Queensland. Do you guys have really scary animals? We have scary animals? Whew. So, Massachusetts, my one place. I will go there one day. I will go. I don't know when, but I'm going to go. And I want to go to the Lizzie Borden house and get a room there and stay there. That is a place I'm going to do at least once. And apparently only like 30 minutes or an hour away from there, Missy, is the haunted town, Salem. Like the whole town of Salem is haunted, apparently. I want to go there too. And okay. Now, Missy, when I come up there, you're going with us, though. I know. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do if one of them things got a hold of me. Master Ed or Lodidax carried us while we were there visiting. It is totally haunted. I have a video of fog out of nowhere, then just gone. Yeah, we're going to have to sit down and talk, man, because I'm having a brain fart now. Where's that one place I want to go? And you can buy chocolate there. Where's that one place I want to go and go to their chocolate store? Packing the Fudge? No. They talk about, they even made a commercial. Uranus. Yes. That's right. That's it. That's on my bucket list. It's not haunted or nothing, but I want to go there just to say that I went to Uranus. I'm going to try the chocolate. I want pictures. You have kangaroos in your paddocks and they are beautiful. They will not attack unless some idiot approaches them. I've rescued so many. But are those big muscled up ones that looks like they're juicing? You know the ones I'm talking about? Like they're like big, they're bigger than some guys at the gym. And like I seen a video, this fucking big juiced up kangaroo had this guy's dog, and the guy went and got into fucking was boxing this thing, and he let the dog go though. Got to fudge packed. Right. I want to say I got my fudge packed in Uranus. And literally I can say it. What do you mean 7-Eleven? We have 7-Elevens here. I've seen regular kangaroos, like just regular ones that don't look all juiced up. Is that like all males? Or just a certain type of kangaroo that is like that? Like, because it seems like they're born and that's in their genes to look like that. Them fucking kangaroos will hurt you. They're dangerous. They'll kick your ass. Oh, yes. No. Now, Vienna, Trauma Diva, the one that's always in here, she's always on my fucking podcast. You know who she is. She's in Ohio, and she goes there all the time. And she's already even offered me a place to stay, and I could go up and stay with her, and she'd take us there. Get out of here. The kangaroos will pee on you. A goat will pee on you and not give two shits about it. And he'll sit back there and go, and he'll fucking laugh at you too. That's where Shawshank Redemption was recorded? Really? Someone is antagonizing them and some people let their dogs chase. Oh no. I would never let my dog chase. I get mad when my dog barks at our deer. We have a family of 9 deer lives in the back half of my property. And they have their babies here every year. And they're finally getting used to us. And I feed every morning and I put the deer corn out for them. And they'll come in 2 or 3 times a day and eat the corn. Oh yeah. Llamas and camels. And those other damn little things that you have as pets. And they'll all spit on you. They'll all give you the hawk too. The males are big, and I've attacked only because I saved its life. I've been attacked. You were attacked because you were saving its life. Okay, so I have seen the videos. You know, you've seen the videos of like the elks or the deer, and they get hung up in a fence, or even a wolf, and they get hung up in the fence. And the person comes and they freak out and they're scared to death, and they try to kick them, but they save them and get them out, and they can run off. And then all of a sudden, the deer will show up in their yard every year. Almost like a thank you. So all males are big like that. I just wasn't sure if it was like a certain type of kangaroo that were big like that. Because I'm assuming the females don't get big like that. Well, I'm glad that all ended well. So, I'm just not looking forward to this next few days. But I've got everything outside done. Just a few little things I have to do in the morning, like get some of those, some of my Halloween props that I built. I need to get those put into bags and laying down on the ground. I don't want them to blow away. I don't want them to get fucked up, you know. So I'm going to try to make those safe. I've seen the one of the baby deer that showed back up the next day and stuck around. Yes. I've seen the one, the mom had 2 babies. The one baby had a hurt leg and he couldn't keep up with the mom and the other baby. So mom and the other baby kept on going and left him. Well, he went out and got it and got him back to health. And he set him back out, and the mom took him right back in. And that deer came back every year. The deer brought his family back every year. It's amazing it's amazing. Yeah. Oh, the females are quite small, but just wow. Okay. So I guess like any other animal, the males fight for the female. Good Lord. Could you imagine too? I wouldn't want to see that. But then again, there's dog fights. Have you ever seen pigs fight? Their pig fights are nasty. They're mean as fuck. They rip each other's ears off. They fucking have the tusks. Let me tell you something. When the boys are fixed, they don't have, when a male pig is intact, they have a hard, almost like a metal jacket around their shoulders. And it protects them from when they fight in the wild, because it's like a sort of like a bulletproof vest. Now, when they're fixed, they don't get that. But males will still fight when they're fixed. And that's not there to protect them from getting sliced open by those fucking tusks. And let me tell you, I have had 2 fixed pigs fight with tusks. No, ma'am. That's nasty. Blood every fucking where. They're ripping each other's ears off. Nope. Nope. I keep them separated for a reason. Nope. Oh my God. They box a bit. Huh. Yes, they are. Yes. Yes, they are. Cash got me one time. He got me one time. He didn't mean to, but he was always under me. He was my shadow, and he would rub his face like this on me, like on the inside of my legs, standing under me. And he went rubbing his leg, and because I had shorts on, sliced my fucking leg right open. Did not mean to. I wasn't mad. It was an accident. It's not like he was trying to hurt me, but that fucking hurt. And let me tell you what, my Screech now, he's fixed. He's been fixed since he was little. And his tusks grow and they're sharp as fuck. He's out of all of my pigs, him and Butters are sharp as razor blades. Elvises are pretty sharp. Elvis is my elderly boy. He's got his fucking grow fast. His always way out past his. They're coming in December. They're going to cut Maple's hooves. Then they're going to cut Screech's tusks and hooves. They're going to do one hoof on Lollipop. She will not let me touch her back hooves. And they're going to do Butters, tusks, and Elvis's tusks. They've already done Elvis, Screech, and Trooper. They've got to do Troopers again, too. because if I don't get their tusks done, they get hooked up in the fence. And that is just fucking terrible. I could be in here and I hear them fucking screaming. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I go out and they're fucking hooked up in the fence and I got to go up and pull them forward and try to get them unhooked. And it's terrible. So I've put boards up on the inside trying to keep them from getting hooked. But them tusks, man. And some tusks, they'll grow up. Some tusks grow straight out. Some tusks grow back. And if you're not careful, if you let the ones that grow back go too long, they'll start growing through their skin and back into their jaw. So you got to get them cut. So they're coming in December for Trooper, Elvis, and Screech, and probably Butters. And I've got to have them do Maple's toes and one toe on Lollipop. So that'll be in December. And the good thing about them, they have a heart, and they'll go up to Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Florida, and South Carolina. They do all these real lower states. So even if I move, they'll still come to me. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, I think I'm going to get off of here. I am going to be live on Clapper for a little while longer and get Topaz out and get ready for bed. I'm going to try to sleep good tonight. Like I said, I have a feeling it's our last night with AC. Again, if I do not come on Sunday night, it's because I don't have power restored. And I will be on as soon as I can get my power back. So I'll try to keep everyone posted. Everybody, please, if you're in the way like I am, be careful, be safe, protect your shit, and love to all of you and your families and your babies. Vienna, put me on your reminder, please.